Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm just gonna move my microphone.
Me too. Hippity-bippity-bow. Oh, it's a new day. It's a Wednesday. Hello, Soggy Beggy.
Hello.
You can call us lovelies if you want. It's true. Hello again. How are you? How was your day yesterday? Hope you had a good one.
Let me just start up a new. Actually, no. What I'll do is let's do this.
Good moo, Hardick. Hello.
They're getting progressively less intelligible.
Good moo. I'm going to find some kind of background on Google, and then I'm going to find the perspective in the background, and then I'm going to put a square in it, and then I'm going to try and do it again by hand, because that's the homework that Tibbs gave to me.
Okay. Sounds good.
Beautiful. So I'm going to type in perspective. Surely that will give me some good pictures. Surely.
I think it might give you some math.
You'll give me some math?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know, it feels like if you type in perspective, oh, you're just going to get like perspective tests or something, or a description or an illustration of perspective.
I'm getting a lot of railroads.
A lot of railroads.
Perspective. Yeah. You drew your wife! That's awesome. I hope she liked it. Hardick, never. I will never search on Bing.
Why will you never search on Bing? Apparently it's
Why
quite
would
good.
I ever search on Bing?
Apparently it's good.
No.
Maybe Bing just don't look at Pinterest. That'd be great.
Oh, this is a good one. We do this one. Okay, we found a bridge. Behold.
Well done.
I'll enlarge it so you can behold it more. Let me see if I can find a way to maximize screen space here. Get rid of the 8 onion skin. There we are. Now you guys can see much better.
Doggy says that they wish their wife existed.
Oh. Well, you know what? In that case, I'm sure she loved it. Because, you know, we can
Force her to.
yeah, we can assume that imaginary wife loved it, so. But yeah, how's it going, guys?
How's it going?
Are you up to anything while you're here hanging out with us? Look at this cool tool. I ain't no fool. You taught me how to use it, yo. I'm gonna learn how to do perspective, bro. Whoops. Very easy to accidentally create the same thing. Create another perspective thing rather than do adjust the one you have.
Looks.
Yeah. I mean, thank you. Yeah. And this one. This. Yes. And now I'm gonna find a different one for this building. Hardick, you're doing effects and it ain't looking good. Oh no. Oh no. Are you affecting fire on your skull? Not your skull, but the skull that you are drawing.
did he do a skull?
Well, last time Hardik said that he had to do a commission, and the commission involved a flaming skull.
Oh yeah.
Oh yay.
I didn't remember that.
But I did. I'm master of the memories.
Hey Floris, welcome to the stream.
Hello, Floris. Good morning. How's it going? Let's see, something like this. I'm doing some perspective studying. Yeah. And I'm going to find the other perspective on this building.
You know what?
What?
I'm gonna do something weird.
Something weird?
Yeah.
Hang on now, what you gonna do?
Gonna do something weird.
What is it?
Gonna do some 3D modeling or something.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I like it. It's like you always change it up on the streams. You never quite know what to expect.
It depends on how tired I am. If I wake up and I'm really not feeling like properly awake, I don't like to work on something that I feel like I'll ruin. You know what I mean? So I jump around. I would like to like make a project and like see it through.
You could do some low poly stuff. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it when you modelled that crab. I was less enthused when you didn't animate the crab. And left the crab.
I did animate the crab. I made it walk.
And it didn't get in the game.
And it's in the engine.
And no one saw it.
I showed Ack.
But you know, did you show Ack?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He didn't. He's like, that's a crab.
Oh.
Yeah.
I put my heart and soul into that. Through you. Well, you know, whatever. I have lots of perspective grids.
You do.
So I'm going to draw on them.
3D model a bear head. A bear with a lady body.
You could do a low poly ladybird. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be cool. That's not what I'm gonna do though. Let's see. So the red line is an X, and the Y line. The Y line is a green. I was gonna say the Y line is a Y.
These curves are my favorite. You can draw any perspective you want, and it looks real.
And it looks real.
It looks real. Look, it's like I'm drawing a building, but I'm not. I'm drawing perspective. Everything lines up in my perspective.
Perspective.
Don't know why this does.
What is that voice?
There, now it does.
Oh, like the Funko Pop thing. Yeah.
How do I know? Because you told me, Hardik. Because you told me. Oh, Funko Pop. Is that what you were referring to? Is the thing that Hardik is referring to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It may look like I'm making one of those.
Oh, I got the perspective on the bridge slightly wrong. I think. But Tibbs doesn't have to know if none of you tell her.
You got the wrong on the what?
Or maybe I got it right. It's hard to tell with so many perspective lines, you know? Because it feels like, no, I did get it wrong. But
Why do you feel you got it wrong?
because the lines don't match up.
Which line doesn't match?
The one in the middle. I just like drawing all the lines again and seeing them all match up again. Okay, now I've got to draw a cube in here.
Mm-hmm. It's like secretly text him.
No. No, don't tell her. I'm gonna get it perfect and she's gonna be like, India, I never knew how smart you were. I wonder if we can find the horizon line too. I can because, yes.
I think you already have.
You don't know that.
Okay.
You don't know that.
I don't. Why would I know that?
I think you might be right. Just about. Okay. Let me take off the snap to assistant. I believe the horizon is about here. What I'm guessing. About there. That is something she would say. She would tell me off and then she would end it with lots of kisses. It is the plush hammer. Tibway. Let me also find a way to turn the assistant tool down in opacity. It's getting a bit extreme. What does this tool even do?
What does this tool even do?
I'm so confused. Tool options. But my tool options have all gone. Oh, I'm
no.
so confused.
They're gone. You mean they're gone?
They're not there anymore. What I mean.
Which tools? I don't know. It's Krita. I don't know.
Oh, I probably just need to click on them. Ah. I'm gonna get rid of them. There we go. A bit easier to see. And now I'm gonna draw my cube. You'll get ready for this. Hello, Pally. Favorite song at the moment? Soggy Baggy. My favorite song at the moment might be Into the Woods by Lord Huron. I've been singing that a lot. It might be Phantom Racer from Twerp. I've been singing that a lot too. PWRP.
I should probably be trying to do this in the new Blender, but
Could be your space to learn.
This could be, yeah.
Soggy says that looks like a Roblox character.
What's Roblox? Oh, is that game?
Yes, it does look like a Roblox character right now. It looks like what are they called from Minecraft? The ones that explode.
A
creeper. I wanted to call it a screamer. I was like, that's not what it is. That's not the correct term. It looks like a creeper. Mike taking the high ground instead of stooping to the obvious response, you're a creeper.
That didn't occur to me. I'm sorry. I'm not on the ball. I'm too cute at the moment. So
I drew a cube.
what I'm well done.
Now no one's gonna talk because we're both scared of talking over one another. I'm gonna make a song. I'm sorry. Please go.
No, I liked your song. You made a cube. I made a cube. We made cubes together. India, let's make beautiful cubes together. For destiny.
I'm leaving the floor open for you, Mike.
Okay. I'm just laying down like topology. I think I'll need at the moment. With a combination of the knife tool, which creates edges, and a loop cut and slide, which creates a ring or a loop of edges. I'll use later.
You know what's been odd? I've woken up the past couple of mornings and my ears have popped when I've come upstairs.
Really?
Yeah. Weird, huh?
That is interesting.
Oh, soggy baggy.
Oh, have a good call.
That's awesome. Have a good call with your good friend. Did you just buy the new blender, or did you just buy Roblox? Probably.
Yeah, well, Blender's free, so I'm going with the Roblox. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I should try and find the Escher painting to put perspective lines over.
An Escher one. But never mind.
Do you think that would annoy Tibbs?
I think it would amuse Tibbs.
I'm gonna get this one. This one should be very easy. It's all buildings. Not Stonehenge or anything.
Yay.
What's the deal with Stonehenge? The greatest henge that I have ever seen. Who the fuck builds a Stonehenge? A giant granite birthday cake or a prison far too easy to escape? So I would give everything I had. I would give everything to know.
This feels kind of like I'm building it backwards. Almost, sort of. It feels kind of strange.
I'm going to guess where the horizon line is before I start drawing.
Okay.
You should be impressed. Are you not impressed?
Are you not entertained?
Are you kidding me? Of course I gotta get in the car. Car do you drive? Drive a Civic, ooh, a car you can trust. I need to learn how to do a line from one point to the other in Krita. Ah, this is so fiddly and annoying. Just draw the darn line.
I'm getting a little confused with the mouth here, so what I'm gonna do
just try and freehand it.
Is smooth this.
It's not letting me draw. I'm not quite sure what I've done. Okay, there we are, now it's drawing. Okay, now it's drawing. Cool. That's where I anticipate the horizon line being. But we'll see. There's only one way to find out. That's to use my beautiful assistant tool.
Never leave me, assistant tool. Never leave me. Hey, Tyler.
Hey Tyler, good morning.
Money.
And how are you? How's it going, my friend? I am still getting to grips with perspective, but these tools are making it much easier for me to do so. I feel like I've come a long way since yesterday.
Yeah?
Mike agrees.
Feel like you're getting it? What do you mean Mike agrees? I didn't even engage with you yet.
I figured you were probably really proud of me.
I am.
Yeah. Yes! Perspective! It's a thing that exists in the world when you live in 3D. It is a thing that you can never draw because of its complexity. But some people think you can, and they showed me how to understand. I don't know if I actually do understand. I'm worried that once I stop using these tools, my crutch will be gone.
But you just keep using the crutch till you're running.
That's true. I gotta power through and be strong like Tyler. Push through difficult times.
Aw, thanks, Pally.
Tyler, I'm starting to feel a bit more comfortable, thanks. You're being picked up by an amber lamp. An ambulance. Ooh. Well, I hope the dressing change goes well. I hope they spruce you up all nice. Get you all fresh. Feeling fresh and good.
Fresh and good.
Fresh and good.
Feeling pro fresh.
Nice. I was worried about where you were going to take it, but you pulled it through.
Did I?
Yeah.
Where did you think I was going to take it?
Somewhere lame.
Okay.
I got the horizon line wrong.
Thank you for your honesty.
No, wait, maybe I didn't. Wait, no, maybe I did, because the horizon line's meant to match up, isn't it? Oh. It doesn't. Oh.
So this might look like I've just created gobbledygook, but I really have.
Just created gobbledygook.
Yeah.
I like it so far. It's looking swish. Looking pretty good. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Get up, get it down.
Get up, and get down. I need to figure out which of my perspective lines is wrong for the horizon line not to match up. Maybe I'll try matching it to some of these windows instead. But it matches great! Problem. matches very well.
Just adding in a couple more lines of topology so that I get some actual edge loops going.
Whoa. After this dressing change, Tyler's going to find out if he's allowed to weight bear on his entire foot. And Pally is giving you some advice about edge loops.
Control J and it adds an entire loop to a section.
Oh, Tyler, yeah, that makes sense. Don't look out the window, don't think about it. If you have a DS or something, or a book, take it. And try not to think about driving.
Doesn't seem to be working. Is that a Blender thing?
Maybe the horizon line is tilted. Is that possible?
Doesn't look too tilted from where I can see.
But things aren't lining up.
Trying to see whether there's a little bit of warping going on.
No matter what I do, don't understand perspective tool. Even when I study in school. I mean, if it was tilted, the verticals would be tilted, right?
Yeah, and they don't look like they are.
Yeah, and the verticals don't look tilted.
I think I got that book from my mum, the subtle art one.
Let's down the opacity a little bit. Okay, and then we don't have snap to assistance on, which is great. Cool. Cool. Okay.
I could have done this in a nicer way. I think. Whatever, we got there.
Would you help me draw shoot this, Mike? I'm a bit confused.
What do you feel like isn't lining up?
The horizon line.
Can you move over to the right so I can see where your vanishing point is?
Move over to the right.
You have a vanishing point off the right of the canvas.
Do you want to just come and look at my screen area? I'm right next to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, the right hand side is like the good.
This is the only way I can get everything to match up. Like along the top of that and along the top of the windows here.
Yeah. It might just be that it. Yeah, there's something weird with this.
Maybe it's tilted.
Photoshop.
Just trying to line it up. That doesn't feel right though.
No.
That doesn't even line up with the cars.
No. You could try and do it along with the top of the car.
Do it along the bottom of the car. Along the bottom of the car, it's there. But then this one doesn't match up. Still like a discrepancy. Oh.
Yeah, because the other one. This one looks correct.
Okay, new picture.
Okay.
New picture. Hello, lovely. Hello, soggy veggie. Hope you had a nice call with your friend. Okay, we're going to try a different one.
Okay.
Because this didn't go very well.
Oh.
Oh, here. That's the same image again, isn't it? That's not what I wanted. This is what I want, lovely jubbly. Nice big hotel in the middle of nowhere. Only one building, innit? Hard to screw that up. Yet I shall try. The Golden North Hotel. Prepare to get perspective. Your mic won't stop transferring things into emojis. That's the curse we all have to live with, I'm afraid. That's what it is to be human. Okay.
Lucky Vesh, says, I guess I'm getting married to my boyfriend of 3 months because we said the same thing at the same time. Eat.
That's what it means when you jinx one another. It means marriage is certain.
Oh, okay, good to know.
That's why I'm always talking over you, Mike.
So we never say something at the same time?
No, so we're always saying stuff at the same time.
Oh, I see. It all makes sense
yeah,
now.
You know. Shabba-dabba. I bet you wish that you were as good at perspective as I am.
Oh yeah, yep.
I bet it just keeps you awake at night.
No, you keep me awake at night. That didn't quite sound right. And like I went to bed
Mike.
late last night, and India just wouldn't like.
Now, come on, we don't talk dirt on one another. That's not classy. Not something a classy gent would do now, is it?
No.
I'm joking. You can tell that I'm a bastard to you. That's fine.
She was. I can't even think of how to describe it as just lying in an awkward position and hitting me in the face.
I think that's a pretty apt description of what was happening. Because you made such a rush for the door, I knew that you really, really wanted to get into the bed first, so I had to try and win.
You had to ruin it.
Yeah. Got to keep you on your toes. Tips, I am. Now I'm finding. Look, I found a simple picture to do the perspective on. I tried a city thing before, but the perspective lines didn't line up, and I was confused.
Confused.tm.
Do the horizons line up here? Mike, I think they do.
You think they do?
Wait. They don't. But maybe it's tilted. I can see this one being tilted. This one looks more tilted. I think this one's tilted.
You might be right.
I think I am. I think I'm right. I think it's like this.
Feel like, yeah. Feel like this is where this should go.
It's like how early in the morning is it for you? I think Krita does work on Mac, yeah. I think there is a Mac version. Cannot recommend this program enough.
Yeah, do that. And
it's like magic. 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 You're laughing at me. Mike was laughing at me for 2 hours or something after the stream yesterday. He would not stop laughing at me.
It's because it was perfecting and choreographing your perspective dance. You throw your arm out to the left.
He thinks he's so smart.
Your arm out to the right.
But I'm the one who's mastered perspective.
Perspective.
Our respective perspectives are different.
Our respective perspectives are different, India, because we view the world from a different elevation.
Exactly. I always take the high ground, for example. I would never stoop in conversation. Who called you a poop?
No, you would
or
never.
Vulgar gesticulations. Windows. Windows also follow perspective lines. Follow perspective lines. They follow perspective lines. Claire. Hello, good morning. Tyler, if we ever manage to get more than, say, 6,000 subscribers, then we will make private streams just for you guys so we can continue to chat to you like this.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't want to lose that. But I think we're fairly safe from that happening. So I think there's no reason to worry. Don't worry, we don't plan to be popular.
We're doing everything in our power to stop that.
Yep, because it's our choice. Whoops, I did the wrong thing. No, undo. Abort.
Abort.
No. Well, fixed it, kind of. This perspective tool is so magic. It's magical. It's magical.
No, I usually use Photoshop. Yeah. jumps between.
I also normally use Photoshop.
But Tibbs told us about this cool perspective tool, so Andy's trying to learn perspective using it.
And I don't know how much I'm learning how to draw perspective from scratch, but this is a lot of fun.
I think just getting you to see perspective is like the first path.
Even this cylinder goes in a perspective.
Yeah.
I didn't think cylinders could do that. I'm joking.
The moment of silence for the cylinder.
The moment when I realised people might think I'm being serious. It is cool to see the windows in it going in perspective though, even though I'd assume because they're on a curved surface that they might be slightly different. Oh, it's so cool. All these houses in the background. Also lining up in perspective.
I'm trying to remember how like mouth and jaw topology goes. Head topology.
These details. Okay. It is Krita. And now I'm going to put some boxes in places because I have the power to do so. I have the power to box.
Oh, I see. So what are you? No, not Pinterest. No. Okay, it's okay. Okay.
I put a box in the scene.
Well done.
Thank you. I'm going to put another one over here.
Okay, so
All
got
these
that.
people walking past these boxes and don't even know.
No. Go slightly higher.
I feel like perspective was more extreme there. Yes, not though. Okay. This is under the horizon line, so we should see from the top of it. And yet.
And yeah.
Don't look right. I'm not sure why. Did I use perspectives in Glim? Well, I definitely tried to. I didn't use perspectives like I'm using them now. Claire, I believe you had method to your madness because your backgrounds are beautiful. Yeah, pretty much Sarkat. So yeah, Tyler, I definitely tried to use perspectives in Glim, but I didn't have a tool like this. So I would often ask Mike to model some of the backgrounds for me, and then I would use those as reference when I was drawing them. So I could pan around with the camera and look at things from different angles, and that helped a lot. Okay, so now I'm going to try and do one without the perspective tool. So this is going to be a bit of a learning process. This next one. Okay, let me just find a good picture. Oh, Rolando! I didn't see you there. Rolando! Good morning.
Okay, so I've added a neck. Give me somewhere for a topology to flow to.
So, do you have in mind what kind of thing you're going to make, Mike?
Yeah. But I'm just getting the groundwork in first.
What kind of thing are you going to make, Mike?
You'll probably recognize them when I start modeling them.
Oh, but now I'm excited.
I'm doing a 3D model. Yeah.
So when it comes to hills, that's when the perspective lines won't meet at the same horizon point, right?
When it comes to hills.
Yeah, when hills are involved.
Yeah, it will change the tilt so they're not parallel.
Okay, I'll avoid pictures with hills then. Oh yeah, Rolando, you mentioned San Diego Comic-Con yesterday, but I think you'd left the chat by the time I responded. Oh, what do you mean by asking guests to it?
There must be an easier way to do this than the way I'm doing it.
What are you doing?
I like manually plotting the plotting stuff, but there must be an easier way. I think some people just build the features and then link them, and I probably should have done that.
Hey, I found a swanky looking house. I'm gonna do it. Oh boy, I'm gonna do it.
Go and do it.
Yeah. I'ma try. Here we go. Ah! Behold! Oops.
Wait. Have I just been talking about...
What is it?
I've been showing them your thing for ages.
And not showing them yours.
Yeah.
How long is ages?
Probably around about half an hour.
Wow, Mike. Wow. It's cool. Do you realise now?
I did. Look at my cool alien face. I'm just about to blow a hole in the alien face.
So this is where I'm guessing the horizon line is. And we'll see if I'm right. For now I draw perspective lines. You can invite guests. What does it mean though? Like, what would it mean to be a guest? We don't get invited to many places as guests, so we have no clue what that would entail. Maybe that's why the perspective, where the horizon line is. They seem to all be lining up with this.
Wake up.
I'm awake. Well, congratulations, Rolando, on getting in. Like we'd love to go, we don't have much money at the minute. So, if we'd have to buy 2 tickets to fly to America and then pay for the accommodation and the con while we're there, then we probably wouldn't be able to afford to do it.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I think that's right.
Yeah, it would be like probably over 6,000 euros for us to do that. Getting very boxy, Doig.
Yeah.
What are you possibly making? I'm so intrigued. What could you possibly be making?
Do you not know, or are you like being?
I don't know.
Okay.
Could you possibly? It looks like kind of skull.
It is a head.
Well, I mean, I got that much. I knew it was a head.
Cool.
I guess I got my horizon line wrong. It's actually here instead. Silly me! Ha! Past India would never have known, but present India.
Present India now. Yeah.
The eraser is the only thing about Twitter that I think still needs work. It used to work when I turned my pen over, but it doesn't seem to anymore. I guess I shouldn't have tried to put in the horizon line before. No, actually, I think it was good practice. I think it's good to try to punt for it and then see where it actually is. I don't regret it. What you up to, Sarkat? That's taking forever. Maybe this line up is perspective. It doesn't seem to want to. Over here instead. Tyler, what did you do? You never know, Soggy Beggy. Good luck.
Yeah, I hope it works.
Oh, Tyler, that's super sweet of her. Maybe this is really where it was meant to be coming from all along. No, I don't believe it. No, it can't be true. To fly if I wanted to. The bird in the sky. Okay, there's something like that. Look, I got it fairly accurate.
Well done.
And now I'm going to do the other side
of the rainbow. So there we go.
I'm drawing on the other side. To find the perspective by eye. Off canvas. Damn. Is off canvas. Oh well. I'll just do my best.
Doig the third. Nice.
Dobinkle the third. Great. As soon as she got to the different garden, you rang her and said, "My guitar is on fire, my hot riffs are too much." And she went, "You scared the living shit out of me." Oh, she sounds so nice and sweet. You're a cool man. And she's a cool lady.
Okay, this is sort of starting to make a little bit more sense now.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Now it is my time to put a cube into the place. I'm going to line the cube up with this. Is the vertical vertical? Verticals look pretty vertical. As in, there's not a tilt to them, just to clarify.
Okay, so there's a point around about here that it should be more like a star.
It's under the horizon line, which means that you'll be able to see the top of it. That, and then this is the okay, I'm prepared to ink in my cube. Here we go!
Like that? No.
The bums are good.
Huh?
Seems like Rolando has disappeared. At some point, I'll manage to take out of him what exactly it means to be a guest at a public convention.
Someday. Keep trying.
Yeah. Someday, somehow. When high school is done. Somehow, some way, we'll go to a comic con. We have flown all alone all the way to San Diego. You left me, Orlando.
Oh, that song.
Yeah.
Hello from Russia.
Hello, Spoosa. Hello from Russia. I don't know why I said that. I'm not in Russia. Hello from Ireland. That's where I am. Greetings from Ireland to Russia.
And hello, Music Box. Did we miss your first entrance?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Or did you come and then go and then return?
I was very caught up in drawing a box, which you wouldn't think would take as much concentration as it does, but you know. Tibbs! I drew it! Tibbs! Tibbs! Mike, look.
Awesome. You're doing great. Happy face.
Mike said that it was awesome. I bet he couldn't draw a box like this. Right.
Well done taking your achievement and somehow making it like, I don't know.
No, I was just being a deliberate dick. Thanks, Mike. It means a lot that you're proud of me. Everything I do, babe.
I didn't say that.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Are you proud of me, Mike?
You're half off screen. I can't see it.
No.
Move it over to the left.
Tips, look. Look. This was all me. This is all me. 100% pure Indian. Drawing lines. Ooh. Hardik, no. Not with the kind kisses afterwards and everything. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm drawing another cube. All you see is a glass box that was clearly already part of the image. Oh! I did it. I did it. Tibbs, you may not know, but that glass box was drawn by me. Seamlessly, it integrates itself into the landscape. Silent it sits, waiting for its next victim.
The glass box killer.
No one knows that it's not meant to be there because so consistent is it with the perspective of the scene around it that you would never know.
I'm glad you're really pleased.
So pleased. Very chuffed. I'm stoked.
Mega chuff.
Mega chuff. Big old buff chuff. Well, I'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I should try adding a cylinder to an image instead. Maybe I should step it up and do more and more complex shapes and try more and more complex backgrounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube trending is difficult to navigate. I'm basically a movie VFX artist now. It's very true. This is going straight into my portfolio. And I'm going to get hired.
Yep.
Next Jurassic Park, that box in the enclosure will be me. That'll be my contribution.
Yep.
Okay, would you mind NDAing me for a sec?
Never. You're stuck now.
Now that I've done my perspective practice for the day, I will do some doodling in Photoshop. What's on the trending page, pray tell? Let me have a look. I never go to the trending page. Trending. So, Ariana Grande, Thank You Next, which I'm assuming is a song. The same thing, but with lyrics. Lady Gaga, Bradley Cooper, I'll Never Love Again, brackets, A Star Is Born.
I think that's
Nicki Minaj video.
Yeah.
David Guetta video. Michael Bublé, Carpool Karaoke. I think it's some kind of cancer money raise. Oh, he's having a conversation with someone about that. Now this is interesting. Trending, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trending number 7. 9 weird ways to sneak slimes into class.
Slimes.
Yeah. Are slimes a thing now? Did I miss this?
Is that the new fidget spinner?
14 clever Barbie hacks and crafts. Oh. Sidemen pumpkin carving challenge. gone wrong, and they'd photoshopped him stabbing himself in the hand and photoshopped red everywhere like he stabbed himself and he's bleeding, but it's very unrealistic. Needs a cube. So these are the kind of things I have on my trending tab. I'm interested in what everyone else has on their trending tabs. Is it different? Living slimes like the monsters, that's what I would hope. I would hope. I love slimes, monster slimes, they're adorable. "19 simple psychological tricks that actually work." I watched that yesterday because it appeared on my thing, and it was mostly about how to manipulate people. And I was like, this is dangerous information you're putting out into the world. How to get people to say yes to you. How to make people feel bad about themselves. Like, why would you ever want to use this?
Yeah.
"33 priceless hacks for parents." I might actually watch that. That sounds hilarious. I want to see how people circumnavigate having a child. What insane things they have to do.
Do for the child.
The thumbnail is an inflated rubber glove on top of a baby. So I'm very interested. Some of that stuff.
Oh yeah, there's voting happening in America right now.
Mainstream Bollywood in general is super disgusting.
You extrude one little nose.
And your mum gets scared. And says you're moving over to the new version of Blender. Hardick says in Bollywood, almost every movie has this thing called item song, which decides the movie's popularity. It's basically referring to a woman dancing in half-naked clothes as an item, while men are sitting on the side judging them or whatever. Oh god, that sounds awful.
Sounds terrible.
So what is a good item song? That means that the movie's going to be really popular versus a bad item song. Oh my god! I read the chat and now I know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Fun fact, Midge has Sonic's nose.
Midge has Sonic's nose.
Yeah. Okay, you can turn the NDA off now. So, Mike and I have started playing Deltarune. No spoilers, please, because we haven't finished it yet. We started playing, and we kind of wanted to put the Let's Play up on our channel because it went on longer than we thought the survey would, and we think it's interesting and worth putting up. But we feel like there should be a disclaimer at the beginning to say that people should take the survey themselves, or play Undertale, and play Undertale before they start. So we were going to make a little video where we say that we're doing it and link to the video, so you have to click twice to get there rather than just put it up. And to do that, I thought it'd be cool to make little monsters for Mike and I.
Yeah.
In the style of Undertale. So we can be like brrr, 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 as we're saying it.
Brr, brr.
Brr, brr. Are you just going to say brr, brr, brr?
Brr.
So that's what I thought I'd do for the rest of the day, is to design some little monsters for Mike and I, based on Undertale monsters.
Well,
Yay! I just hope that there are no images from Deltarune mixed in there. It doesn't look like there are on my image search, which is good because I don't want to be spoiled in anything that's going to happen. Yes, Tyler, it is. Undertale OC! So, Mike, I'm assuming you would probably want to be a bear. I feel compelled to tell you that there is already a bear in Undertale.
there is.
He's in a suit. So, what would you like of yourself?
Can I be a bear with antlers?
A bear with antlers?
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
That has a little flame between the antlers.
A little flame between the antlers.
Yeah.
You are so cool. Yes, you can have that. That sounds amazing.
Cool.
That's a really cool idea. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I just find this image cool. I mean, the good thing about the Undertale characters is there's really no rhyme or reason to the designs.
What are you gonna be?
I don't know yet. But I'll do you first since you have a clear idea.
Haha, yeah.
India, Google Don Carlton. Why? Okay. There's a mustache which would suit Undertale just right, made out of a bat wing. Okay, one sec. Don Carlton. Let me see. Don Carlton. Oh yeah, it's the dude from Monsters University. You know, the mature student.
Oh, he's cool. Yeah.
He is cool. So friendly. Orlando wants to be a fat, spunky sweater skeleton. Sweater skeletons are the best. Oh, I see. Just to revisit the Bollywood thing, Hardik said the more sex appeal the item has, or the more disgusting the song lyrics are, the more popular it gets. Ugh. Yeah, it's also it's kind of the case in the West as well. Doesn't make it any better though.
Mm.
All the different faces, like the shopkeeper in the MTT resort. Oh my god, his faces are the best. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything as good as that. Jeez. Okay, bear.
Bear.
So, Mike likes doing his bear head kind of diamond shape. So that's what I'm going to do.
Bear.
Something like this. Bear.
I'm just gonna keep saying bear, I guess.
Bear. I could give it a heart nose.
Oh,
Glasses. Right?
for sure.
Glasses. I might need to move your ears a bit to make room for the antlers. Let me curve them a bit. Starcat would probably literally just be a cat monster. Yeah, there are cat monsters, so you know that you could definitely be one. Catty is cute. I like Catty too. Bratty and Catty.
I think I just got rid of her forehead accident.
Oh, Orlando, that's cool. Keep pushing yourself. Yeah, Emma, I'm with you. Let's help Hardik escape. Kind of, Tyler. I wanted to do a little disclaimer at the beginning of the video to say that people should play Undertale, and also they should take the Deltarune survey themselves before watching us do it, because it's best experienced by yourself. You know, I'm just gonna copy and paste the other antler because it's a good antler. I like it.
What kind of antler have you gone for?
What kind of antler did you want?
I was open.
You were open?
Open to any antler. Oh! That kind of antler.
You like that kind of antler?
Yeah.
I just wanted to frame the thing nicely, the flames nicely. There. And what kind of thing would you want to wear, Mike? Would you want to be bare naked?
No.
Would you want a woman's body?
No.
Would you want a scarf?
Yes. And
What kind of... Would you want it stripy or just normal?
Stripey would be nice.
Okay. You have a scarf. What else would you like?
Dungarees.
Dungarees? Are you sure? I've never seen you wear dungarees.
Oh, well, okay.
I mean, you don't have to warn what you're wearing your character, but it's just not something I've ever seen you express enthusiasm for.
Okay. I don't know. Surprise me.
Okay, I'll surprise you. I'll put him in a cloak. Cloaks are cool. He looks like a Harry Potter bear. Doig the Christmas bear. That's true, Tibbs. It might be best just to keep it simple. Like, Undertale characters are too cluttered. But I don't want to make it too cluttered. Oh. Boop, boop. Favorite games for the PSP or the PS Vita, or just favorite games in general?
Spider-Man.
And that says that he's always had a soft spot for the Wipeout games on the PSP.
We met someone that was said, yeah, no, it was that comic artist John from McCree, I think. Was saying that was the last game he played was Wipeout 2099, and that like because he was working from home, I think he was saying his wife left or something in the morning, and he was playing it, and then she got back later in the evening, and he was still playing it, and he was like, right, time to stop doing this with my life.
Because he's been doing it the entire day.
Yeah.
For the PSP, my favourite game was Monster Hunter Unite. It's called Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. I love the Monster Hunter games. I started playing them on the PSP.
Yeah. That's where you got me to start playing them.
Yeah, I was like, buy a PSP. You must play this. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like you should go the way of most other cartoon bears and have only a sweater on.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
What are you gonna be?
Probably a
A bird.
A verb.
Aw.
You sound disappointed.
No, it was a aw. Kind of like adorable. Aw. Can't believe I was a dog in our
Outside.
no in um our night in the woods one. I think that was pre-bear.
Was it pre-bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I did ask you what animal you wanted to be, and you were like a dog.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, sure. That's weird to think that you're a dog. Why did you choose dog?
I don't know.
I mean, it was cool.
I guess.
Just interesting. I'll give you a black sweater. Whoops. Guess I have a gap.
That do that again. That's Undertale. As fuck.
I hope so. I haven't really done anything stylistically with it yet.
Let's tried Monster Hunter Freedom Unite after Monster Hunter World, so it felt super clunky in comparison. Yeah, they smoothed out all of the what was charming about the original games. Like they smoothed that out a bit, but it I don't begrudge them because like when you play, you just want to be like, I want to do the thing. I've done the thing. You don't want to be like, I'm going to do the thing. I'm preparing to do the thing. I'm almost done the thing. I've done the thing.
I think it's just a lot of quality of life stuff.
Yeah.
Like gathering's pretty fast in the new one. You can gather multiple things at once.
Yeah.
Stuff like that you just couldn't do in the older versions. You had to gather items one by one, and they would take a fair amount of time to do. And of course, aiming your bow and such with only one analog stick.
Oh yeah. The claw.
It's pretty difficult, yeah, having to use a D-pad and an analog stick. That's why I went with bow in Monster Hunter World, is because it was the first time we've had dual analog sticks, so I was like, well, this is the time when they'll be able to do the bow in a way which feels more intuitive, so. What colour bear do you think it would be, Mike?
Oh. Green, maybe?
The green bear, okay. That'll contrast nicely with your fire. Which I've done a regular colour. I don't know if you want it to be a particular colour of fire.
Don't know. Pink.
A pink fire.
Yeah.
I can do that. I think that'll look even nicer, to be honest, with the green. And what kind of green would you
Like
like?
a limey green.
Lime?
Not super lime, like a dark lime.
Dark lime. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
He did spill pink food dye on it, didn't he? God, that part's so disturbing. Yeah, there is some fantastic pixel art going on in Toby Fox's games, sure. I have to try and translate this into pixel art at some point, which is going to be interesting.
Oh, he's adorable.
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 Adorable. What colour antlers would you have?
Oh, probably just usual kind of antler color.
Usual antler colour, like a green. I'll give you a darker green. I don't want to give you too many different colours on your palette, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not getting this pink right though.
You got it.
I'm cheating.
You're cheating.
Yeah.
How are you cheating?
I'm gonna do some blending modes on it.
Oh, looking great.
Yeah. So then I guess I should probably give you a pinkish scarf or something, so that we're staying in the same colour scheme.
Yeah.
Do you want to adjust the colour of your scarf then?
Yeah, make it a little bit more warmy reddish.
You can use the mouse if you like. I have it on happy saturation right now.
Do.
You can change the colour of whatever you like.
It's adorable.
Okay. Now I have to do me. It's harder because Mike had a cool idea for his character.
It's just a bear with antlers.
Oh, it's a stretch.
Hey, Tyler's uncle and mom. How's it going, dude?
Oh, that's so cool. Hello, Tyler's uncle and mum. Good morning. For here in Ireland, it is the morning. It is but 9 a.m.
I think Tyler's UK based, and therefore this is also 9 a.m.
You're right, because he was saying that Sheffield is where he was getting treated. Well then, good morning. Good morning to you.
It's all of an edge. Get rid of the gap. Doodle doo. Bum bum neck.
So this is what I'm thinking.
I like it. You're like an arrow hawk.
I've got a hat.
Oh, it's a hat. Very weak.
You can't tell which part is hat and which part is hair. Just gonna fill this in and then we'll decide what to do with the rest of the body. Oh no.
Oh no.
Almost. Need to make sure that beak doesn't get filled. Now give me an orange bill. I could just have no legs and just do that on the floor.
I like it if you were hovering like at that height.
Just
Like,
hovering.
like you've decided to be that tall by hovering.
Seeing what it's like if I put a bit of brown in it.
If you were monsters from Undertale, what would your attacks be, and how would the player beat you by acting as a pacifist solution to the battle? Ooh. I think he would have to like compliment India.
No, I think that I would be mine would all be time based. Like I would fight you because you would be asking me for help and I'd be like, I can't talk right now, I've got a deadline. And you'd be like, how do I get over the bridge? And I'd be like, I'm working. And you'd be like, I just need some help. And I'd be like, alright, fine, fight me if it makes you go away. And then you'd have to placate me with tea. It would be a battle where you have to calm me down.
Right, okay.
And when you leave, I'm like all snuggled up and asleep and having a break.
So he convinced you to relax.
Yeah, because you've convinced me to relax and de-stress me.
That's perfect. Yeah.
How about you?
I think you probably have to just feed me.
Just feed you. You have to use all your items on you.
Yeah. Yep.
So I would attack with like lots of clocks and hourglasses and alarms and deadline stuff. You know.
Maybe your attack would have like a clock face, like an arrangement that would then like close in.
I like that. Yeah, it gets tighter and tighter, so you have less and less room to dodge. And also, I throw clock hands at you. My character looks like the duck from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I might Google it again just to make sure it's not too close. So this is what I got so far. Duck, don't hug me. I'm scared. Let me see. It does a little bit.
I think it's.
Yeah, I think it's a mouth shape too. I could go for a more rounded mouth shape. I'll keep it pointy. I think this is what they're referring to. Tiff says, if I was a monster in Undertale, I would fire loose homing missile names of open source software at the player, and they'd placate me by downloading Krita. You have to literally minimize your Undertale window, download Krita, for the Tib enemy to recognize that you have it on your computer.
It's great.
I like that a lot. Okay. Now I just have to work out what kind of body I'd have.
I wonder if I should go. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
I could just be in a blanket, in a duvet. I'll do this on a new layer so I can erase it. I could be like,
I was gonna go with like an eyeball, but I think it's more trouble than it's worth. I'm just gonna close the gap, and Midge's eyes in 3D would be a kind of a cheat. I think it would be like a texture rather than an actual. Am I using reference? I am not using reference.
I could be wearing a patchwork quilt, like so. I'm left. My attacks will be panty projectiles, and you defeat me by doing fan art of Brooke, who's Emlet's character. Here's a space for you to draw with your mouse. Do me some fan art.
That'd be great.
Tib screams, use reference at you.
Okay. India, give me your orthographic projections of Midge, please.
You don't need them. Have a look at the non-orthographic projections of Midge from different angles.
Okay.
Choose one you like. Oh, you could get up that picture of her you really like. What do you think my body should be like? I've done a version of myself just wrapped in a duvet.
Let me see. I love it. You would be called Quilt.
I would be called Quilt.
Never quilt.
Never
quit.
I like Quilt. Quilt is such a cute name. Quilt. And what would you be called?
Fur. Yeah. Fur.
But I'd be surrounded by bits of paper.
Is that rappers? No.
Bits of paper underscore. They're meant to be like post-its and stuff, except I made it exactly symmetrical. Which is gonna make it look very messy. Oh, come on, human brain. Get over your love of symmetry.
Reference. Yeah.
Quilty. Quilty is really cute too because quill is in. Because it's a bird. So it has feathers like you would use in a quill.
Yeah. And tea because you drink tea.
Okay. Quilty.
No, I just call it. It's already in the name.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I like it. I want it to be a character now.
You could contact Toby and be like, "Hey, got some ideas for you."
Now I just have to figure out how to make these into actual sprites. Maybe we should have some pictures of us talking though, like the head designs. Quilt with 2 L's is pretty good.
This one.
Yeah, I think that's good. That's a good compromise, Tyler. I think it's a good idea. There we are. Quilt.
This picture.
Yes, that's the one. That's the one you keep telling me that you like.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate. It's very kind of you. Makes me feel good and warm inside. Kind of like when I'm wrapped up in a duvet and I have tea. Midgebrook one eyebrow. Hey man, well you don't need 2. Because one expresses what you need. Undertale portrait. I don't quite know how I'm going to get you to emote, Mike, because I haven't given you a mouth or eyebrows.
I just don't. Emily's asking, what are these characters? They're Undertale versions of Swift and I, because
we started playing
Deltarune.
Deltarune, which is Toby Fox's new release. We haven't finished it yet, so no one spoil anything. But we thought it would be good to do a little disclaimer at the beginning of the video to encourage people to play Undertale before watching our Let's Play. And then to take the survey themselves before watching us take the survey, because it's best experienced by yourself.
And we put the main video up as unlisted, but this one would be searchable, and it would be like, click here to view the thing.
Click here if you've played Undertale or taken the survey yourself. And if not, then here's a link to download Undertale or the survey. We encourage you to do that yourself.
India's spoiler conscientious approach.
Yeah.
It will mean less people will watch.
I'm okay with that though, because it feels very much like the intention of Toby Fox as the creator is for people to experience it themselves as much as possible.
Okay.
That's one possible expression.
You're doing that. I see.
My best survey ever done. Sorry, Sarcat. That's awesome. It's true. I didn't use a lot of reference tips. I looked at the cast of the characters and had that up on my screen while I was working. I think the thing which is going to make them Undertale-ish is me trying to translate these into sprites. So that was what I was going to say. Is I wonder how many, what my limitations are when making these as sprites, other than obviously just being black and white.
Are you making in battle versions or out of battle versions?
In battle versions, I think.
Because they're usually just black and white.
Yeah. I mean, we could make out of battle versions, but then we'd be limited to fewer pixels.
Okay.
Which is fine, if that's something that you're okay with.
I'm good with whatever.
I think this would be how I would draw us talking. So do you know how many pixels Undertale uses for its out of battle sprite?
I don't.
I guess that's something that Google will have to tell me.
You could go for the dialogue version of characters.
I could, but then we are limited to black and white.
Dialogue. When you talk to people, shop or something. They're color. No.
I guess so, but it feels like that's not the iconic style. Like it's more iconic to have them either as a sprite or as
Okay.
the battle version. I guess in battle versions are also coloured. Yeah, maybe.
We can do it. It's a mid.
Undertale sprite guidelines. I guess I could just download a sheet of Undertale sprites and then draw them on the same sheet to make sure I'm keeping consistent.
Yeah. Seems like a good plan.
I have to find one which has no spoilers.
And all the commands could be go play Undertale, cook away.
Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? I think that'd be super cute. You could have them facing the player view with a little box with a heart in it and all the commands like act there. Make it look like an encounter in the game. That'd be awesome.
Yep, that's what I was reacting to.
So it seems like we are feeling the battle version, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I might make a little sprite version of that character design.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find a sprite sheet which doesn't have spoilers on it.
Do you want to make a little beatbox white track tip?
That would be pretty adorable. We would, of course, credit you if you did, but no pressure. We could try making a little fight track ourselves. It could be kind of fun.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. That's not fighty.
Let me just Undertale fight.
Someone asked when we thought the Let's Play would be up. Probably
in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't give you a day count or a exact time because we're so busy at the minute. All the stuff that we do for fun is being pushed into these morning streams, and the rest of the time we're working. So I couldn't say exactly when, but hopefully not too far in the distant future. We should be able to. Okay, I found a frogget fight that we can use. Very small. Let me see if I can find a bigger version. Yeah, me too. Well, you'll be able to see us making it on these morning streams, because I'll probably be continuing it tomorrow after my daily perspective practice.
I could rename the title of this like Deltarune something if you'd like.
You could. I'm a little worried that could be seen as clickbaity, because I know it's a hot topic at the minute.
Oh no, you've seen through my ruse of using search algorithms.
Is that what you were doing, or are you making fun of me?
I just for the fact that people will be searching Deltarune right now, so they might find our stream and they might find content that they enjoy. I don't think it's clickbaity to say, "Hey, we're working on a Deltarune associated thing," but
no,
it's me. It's like you trying actively not. There was a joke earlier where it was like, "We don't want to become big. We're doing everything we can not to." Like, yeah, we kind of are.
that's not true. I just clickbaiting rubs me up the wrong way, so I just want to make sure we're not doing it. That's all. I mean, Tyler said, well, it wouldn't be clickbaity. You are doing Deltarune stuff, so Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
I think it would be taking advantage of the fact that people are searching it just now. But that's,
But like you said, we are actually
yeah,
great.
that's how you get searched. If you were just drawing something unrelated and being like, Deltarune, then yeah, I would be against that. What happens next will shock you, says Emma.
Mike and India's big secret.
Join in tomorrow for the big reveal.
Not what you think.
He's actually not a bear.
All in caps, exclamation point, exclamation point.
Shit, I
Picture
ruined
of
it.
me looking shocked.
Gone wrong, almost died.
Just move this over for a sec while I screen grab this frogget.
Tried to use a 3D model. Died.
Tried to 3D model, but then it died. Yeah, man. Would we have something else in the intro that ties it to Deltarune? Yeah, I think we would say in the title, and we might have the Deltarune logo between us in battle. Just while we're saying.
Burr, 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 burr. That's what I'm gonna sound like.
Please download this yourself. Okay, this is about as unspoilerific one I could get, so hope this is okay. Get that pencil tool. Don't need no soft edges now.
I should save.
My pencil tool is on a very odd setting. Not how I remember the pencil being. Why has the pencil got such nice brushes all of a sudden? This one, bog standard pencil. Has to be one here somewhere. Just a square. That's all I want. I might have to actually start using a smaller canvas.
Oh yeah, I could take the variations out of the top right, and you could have something Deltaruning in the top right. Yeah, I'll probably have those character designs rather than the Game Grump one.
What do you think, Mike? Will I have to do this in a smaller canvas so that I can get the pixelated effect?
So there's a way that you can scale stuff down that makes it more pixely, and what you do is you change the scale mode to nearest neighbor rather than the option it usually is. And what that does is it doesn't give you softer, transparent pixels. Yeah.
But I need to be able to do it precisely. Like rather than draw it smooth and scale it down,
Right.
I need to be able to actually like choose what blocks I'm putting where.
You could just zoom in a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, but then are we going to be able to use that in the video if it's that small?
You just scale it up with nearest neighbor, and it'll retain. As long as you do it by power of 2, like scale it up, it'll retain the look.
Okay, I'll trust you, and we'll try it tomorrow.
Yeah, like if they scale it up by 400%, then every pixel becomes 4 pixels. saying what. Rolando's being a pixel art purist.
That's so. Make actual pixel art. I'd love to. I've never done it before. How would you suggest that I go about it?
The Emotive recommends a sprite. That's the one I use. It's pretty good.
Okay, let's try that. To find out how Toby actually did it.
I think he just did it in Photoshop.
Let me have a look. What did Toby Fox use to make Undertale sprites? So Tyler did a bit of googling. Undertale is 16-bit, so perhaps if you added a grid 16 by 16 and placed your characters in there, that might work. And fill in the squares accordingly.
16-bit just means the number of wait, no. That 16-bit is the number of different colors you can use.
Tibbs, maybe you're right. I know that Toby did some of the characters, but maybe when it came to the final sprite, he gave it to someone else. I know that some of them were done by Temmie and some of them were done by Toby. But maybe all the finals were done by Temmie.
Maybe, yeah. So Google Temmie instead?
Okay, Toby Fox says he used MS Paint to draw the sprites. You say Toby isn't much of an artist, but Toby's the one responsible for all the MTT shopkeeper expressions.
Yeah, didn't he do those?
Got something.
Didn't he do those in paper first? Hang on. You have the art of.
Yeah, it's upstairs on the bookshelf. You have to go and grab it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I shall continue researching.
Sorry, fucking.
Let's see. Rolando recommends Sprite, which is what Mike said that he used. I guess I'm catching up now. Resize what you made in Nearest Neighbor. Okay. I could download that and use that. Rolando, that's why I'm asking you. Like, I can download Asprite. Asprite? Asprite? I'm just interested in what they use to make the game. Because it's interesting. It's one of my favourite games after all. It's pretty cool that they ended up doing everything in MS Paint. Let's see. I'm seeing if Temmie Chang used something different. Software. Nope, not a clue. I guess Ice Sprite it is? They send you a screenshot of the artwork. Okay, one sec. I have to remember what this. I won't use the shortcut that they've showed because I haven't used it enough to be familiar with it. I'm scared that I'll bring something weird up on my computer. There you go, Rolando. I'm on Asprite's website. See, where are you sending me? I'm not entirely sure what these are. Are these Oh, I see. Sheets uploaded from games and such. Oh, Asprite looks like I have to buy it. I'd have to pay for it. Oh. I'm not sure about buying something for a project that I only want to like do over the next couple of days and then probably won't return to the program after that. I could get a free trial. See, let me have a look at the free trial. Rolando is OP. Use graphic scale. What's graphic scale? Graphics scale. Okay. So it looks like graphic scale is a free open source spriting software. Ah, Rolando, you just said it. Thank you. I can get the trial version. I'm not sure how long the trial version. Oh, you cannot save files with the trial version. I guess Asprite's out then. I think maybe Mike got lost trying to find the art book. Oh, is it just freeware? Okay. Open source is where you have the source files so you can make changes, right? Am I defining that correctly? Where everyone can pitch in on the development. You can hear a little squeaky Buffy. Meow, meow. Beautiful. Did you find it, Mike? You didn't. Let me see. We'll hop over. We'll switch over. You can man the chat for a sec. Now we'll just be a min.
Oh yeah, did I tell you? Like, when I was taking a break last night, I had a little go of Spider-Man walk after my shower.
Yeah.
And so I was sitting on the ground next to the coffee table, on the floor next to the coffee table, because the controller needed charged. And Buffy jumped up on the coffee table, walked across, and then just like headbutted me.
Oh, that's so cute.
I was like, hello.
Okay. I'll just be a sec.
Okay. You going to check upstairs, Vince? Okay. I was playing a little web sling session just to chill a little bit, and then Buffy, because she could be head height with me, came along. Buffy's the cat, and he headbutted me. Let me just NDA a second. Oh wait, I should save this. I have to NDA every time I need to like open a save command, because Photoshop's just like, oh yeah, you were working on this before. I'm like, yeah, I was Photoshop. Like, hey, I'm in the same folder you're not allowed to show. Yeah, you are Photoshop. Thanks. Alright, what? How? Where was that?
On the bookshelf, yo.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's see. So yeah, Toby Fox did the pixel art for the main character, the walking sprite and everything.
Alright, cool.
He also did all the flowery pixel art expression. He did Toriel's sprite, all her battle sprites and everything.
Cool.
The in-game sprite for Toriel was done by Temmie. So the one which walks around on screen and isn't in battle was done by Temmie. The one in battle was done by Toby.
Cool.
Like, the first battle mock-up of the ghost is hilariously bad by Toby. But yeah, he did all of Papyrus's faces. I'm trying to see if I can find the shopkeep, because he's one of my favourites for expression.
The burger guy.
Yeah. Burger pants. Burger pants, where'd you go?
Ooh, 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 ooh. thought this had saved. There we go. Save as that.
I feel like I would have gone past Burger Pants already. Oh no, here we are. So the expressions for Burger Pants were done by Toby, and then Temmie did the ones which are final in the game. But looking at these expressions, they're extremely close.
Yeah. Yeah, she just pretty much friendly.
I mean, she made them. She upped them, I think, but they're very much there. It's awesome. Wow. I guess it just goes to show you, film art doesn't have to be beautiful.
India's got the Art of Undertale book.
Oh. Yeah, I wish I could show you guys. I wish there was a way where I could send you physical things and you guys could look at it over the internet.
It's a book.
Oh, Tyler, that sounds irritating.
Maybe you can do like a webcam showing of it. I don't know if that's actually legal, but
that'd be pretty cool. Alright, I think we should head off because it's nearly 10 o'clock.
But okay.
But what?
I was gonna add a little texture. A little one. I want you to feel accomplished.
I think you can probably find a lot of the Undertale development art if you can if you Google it. There's probably a fair few people have uploaded pages from it. Let me actually see if I can. Okay. Over. Okay. So this is. I can only find one of the images from it. But this is. After googling, this is one of the images I could find from it. Sorry that I couldn't find the entire page. I mean, that's good, Tyler. I'm glad they're taking care of you, but it sounds like it's an irritating thing to have to live with day to day when you're not used to wearing it. Thanks, Rolando. If we finish the stream, then you can just, if you send it over, we'll show it tomorrow. I think Buffy's gone mad. I can hear her running around into things.
She's so powerful.
Powerful.
Oh no, her nose is missing.
You ready to head off, Ski Mite?
Yeah. Been fun, like doing an image. 3. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Yep. Thanks very much for joining us this morning.
We'll be back tomorrow with more art in.
Yep. So may the rest
of your day
be filled
with
adventure.
adventure.
Take care, everyone.
Bye bye.